This is Ryan Mack, and today we're going to have a little fun. We're going to talk about financial predators in the insurance industry. Those who know me in the work that I do know I love to talk about financial predators and, most importantly, educate individuals on how to avoid them, right? Financial predators such as check cashing, payday loans, title loans, rent-to-rem stores, rent-to-weave stores, rent-to-centers, prepaid debit cards, predatory lending practices. All of these things have individuals who are trying to exploit what individuals don't know. So my job is to make sure that we can educate individuals on how to navigate around these financial predators. Now, there's one financial predator that we're going to focus on today in the insurance industry. Not enough people to talk about financial predators in the insurance industry, so I want to do it in a fun way, okay? First of all, let me just say this. Not all insurance agents are bad. There are many good ones out there who are doing some good work for many individuals, but there are individuals who are more concerned about making a commission than actually doing something that can empower you. So we need to learn how to avoid those things. So I actually had a hidden camera, and it was stuck in the actual meeting with Rufus. Rufus is a con man insurance agent. I want you to look out for Rufus if you ever meet him, and I want you to run the other way. I had a hidden camera stuck inside a meeting, so I'm going to talk you through some of the things that Rufus is actually doing to try to con this client, so you can know how to navigate around. So the first thing I want you to look out for is, notice how Rufus, everything he says tries to make sure he can boost the ego of the client. He wants the client to seem very intelligent and very sound, because in his mind, he's about to make a sound decision in purchasing some life insurance with Rufus. Check him out.
Hey there, boy. What bring you in here today there, boy?
Well, I'm looking to buy some insurance. I have a family now and don't know a lot about insurance, but I heard it was the right thing to do.
Oh my goodness, that's what I'm talking about there, boss. That's what I'm talking about. We need more like you. So we need many more like you. If people more responsible like you, there, boy, all the world would be a better place. It'd be a better place.
Thank you. Now the job of Rufus is to become more of an expert. He has to boost his credibility. He might even do some name dropping. Let's see how he does it.
Well, I'm going to tell you what you need there, boy. See this picture right here? You need somebody like myself. See this picture right there, boy? Oh, yeah, that there's Bill Russell. You heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Seen some clips, you know.
Well, back in 1975, I tell you, his cousin's nephew's neighbor, I worked with him. Gave him some insurance. I'm trying to tell you that there, boy. I'm going to ask you something here. You ever heard of Denzel Washington?
Yeah, great. Yeah, if you work with him.
Take a look at that picture there, boy. Take a look at that picture. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's you and some guy. Who's the guy?
This picture here, taken in our nation's capital, Washington.
Okay.
That guy in the picture, name was Denzel there, boy. I'm trying to tell you, you need a national player. National.
Washington, Denzel. Oh, here comes the oldest trick in the book. I call it the yes game. The job of the yes game of the crooked agent is to make sure that the client is so used to saying yes. So you're going to ask him a list of questions that are obviously yes. So by the time he says, hey, do you want to buy this policy and make me some commission, he's going to say yes to that too. Let's see how it works.
Do you love your family, boy?
Yes, I do.
Would you do anything for your family?
Yes, I would. Anything. Of course I would.
Do you think it's good to create a financial legacy?
A what? What was that?
A financial legacy.
A financial legacy?
Yeah, boy. Get the cotton out your ears, man. Get it out your ears. There you go, boy. There you go. Use that right there.
That's nasty.
Would it be nice to leave your family, your sons, your daughter, $5 million?
Yeah, I guess it would be nice.
Oh, I know it would. I know it would. All you got to do is just sign in. Just sign in. Just sign in. Sign in. If you pass away, your kid get $5 million there, boy. Don't that sound good to you?
Uh-oh. Good old Rufus is going in for the kill. It seems like the client is prepared to ask some questions, but let's see if you can guess which are the right questions that he should be asking.
Sign right here, boy. Sign right there, boy. Right there. Sign right there, boy.
Wait a minute. So, how much is all this going to cost?
How much is financial legacy worth to you?
I mean, I guess the right answer would be priceless, you know. I mean, but I have to be reasonable. I mean, can I even afford it?
Well, boy, would you like to put a budget together and figure out exactly how much you can afford? How about that?
Sure. That sounds like a good strategy.
How much did you get in taxes last year, there, boy?
A little over $2,500 last year.
All right, there, boy. Let me tell you something. If you get over $2,500 there, boy, and we increase your withholding by 4, that would decrease your return by about $2,000 there, boy. But that would increase your monthly income by about $100 a month. $100 a month. That can go right into that policy there, boy. How that sound to you?
Stop it right there. See, the client seemed like he was on the right track, but the question is not how much you can afford, but how much do you need? By giving the crooked agent access to his budget, the crooked agent goes on a money finding mission. How can I find more money? See, that tax trick is an old agency trick that people try to use to find more money. Let's see what else Rufus has up his sleeve.
Oh, there, so how much would you like to save in a month?
I never really thought about it, but I guess it'd be great if I could save $1,000 a month.
Okay. So let me tell you something, boy. If you'd like to save $1,000 in a month, that must mean average person save 10% of their income. You must be making at least $10,000 a month. That means your income must be $120,000 a year. And if you want to protect your income there, boys, that's the key right there. If you protect your income over at least 10 years, that means you got to have a $1.2 million policy. See the numbers right there, boy. It don't lie. It don't lie. Where's your license? Where's your license at there, boy? Where's your license? I want you to sign right there, boy. Sign right there. Set you straight. Cheaper than the $5 million I said earlier.
Wait. So that means all my savings will go into the insurance policy. What if I fall on financial hardships? I lose my job or something. What if I can't afford to continue to pay the upkeep of the policy?
Beautiful thing here, boy. If you got enough cash value, actually store it up in this policy. You can borrow against it. And now the insurance policy turned into a savings vehicle. How that sound to you? Huh?
A savings vehicle?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So when will I have to pay the loan back?
Listen here, boy. I'm going to tell you something. If you die, the balance you owe just reduces the death benefit. You don't got to pay it back if you die. Huh?
Oh my goodness. There's so many things wrong with this philosophy. My head is spinning. First of all, Rufus wanted to use all of the client savings to go towards this policy just so he can earn a larger commission. 2, with all the savings going towards this insurance, the client doesn't have anything left to put into retirement or even just life expenditures like having fun or maybe taking a vacation or other life goals that have a more immediate need than making sure that Rufus earns a larger commission. And 3, turning insurance into a savings vehicle, which is very pricey. It's very pricey to use insurance as a savings vehicle because there's a cost of coverage as opposed to using an emergency fund or something else that a responsible person would do. Again, it's just the wrong thing to do. If you run into somebody like Rufus, this is exactly how you handle him. So what have we learned? 1, not all insurance agents have strong morals, and many of them care more about commissions than they care about actually giving you something that you can responsibly purchase and mitigate the financial risk that may happen within your life. 2, as in the industry, you must guard against these immoral predators with education and knowledge. And 3, when it comes to insurance, especially life insurance, It's not about how much you can afford, but it's more so about how much do you need. I hope you took something away from that. I had a fun time doing it. If you have any questions, give me a call.
Where you going there, boy? Ooh, that boy run faster than a cockroach swimming in a bucket of Mountain Dew.